audience, and it's the big reveal. And well, they were sitting in the audience. I'm just on stage sweating bullets. I don't know what to think. And Maury's like, D-Mac, you were not the father. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm not the father. I couldn't believe it. I high-fived Maury, and I did a white high five, and he poked me in the eye. And it was still such a relief. Hey, oh my God, it was life-changing. But I got a free trip out to Chicago. And but I got the paperwork to prove it as well. And it turns out they wouldn't air the show. They wouldn't put the episode on because the girl who I was talking about, right? She was actually the father, and they didn't realize she was transgender. And that didn't come out until like 2 months after. They did another test because she had to bring on another 3 guys to see who the daddy was. She was pulling the game the whole time. So, you know, I'll keep that one under my belt. I won't be telling people about that by any stretch. Yeah, bro.
You be live, dude.
No.
Yeah, no.
Hey, everybody.
You didn't say names.
Yeah, I know, right? I don't know how far in that cut. Anyway, welcome back, guys.
I don't know if it's the button or if it's the icon or.
It's the camera button. It's the camera button. It's the camera button. You got to press the camera button. You push it. It's the camera button.
With the camera.
With the camera, but on the button. That's what the.
It's button-ish.
Yeah, it's not the dildo goalpost button. It's the camera button.
Oh.
The other one controls
that was
like
a watermelon launcher.
How you hear. Oh, it could
the
be.
Other one, yeah. Nobody.
Not the watermelon launcher. The camera button. It's the camera
still,
button. The camera button.
Investigation, but the camera button has been confirmed.
Yes, confirmed. It's official.
With the watermelon?
Nope. Not to my knowledge.
I can't say
it should just be a mess all over the place. Nothing's happening.
Nope. The camera button.
Nothing's happened.
The camera button.
Everything happened.
Everything happens for a reason when you hit the camera button.
Don't know where my anything is.
So what?
That's how you explore the ether realms. Are we live? We're live. We're not live. Y'all are shitting me.
Oh, we're live.
Well, what I thought was funny, they sent me fucking paperwork, right? When it wasn't even a possibility. Like I did question my, judgment on rum after that. But hey, we live and learn. Anyway, that was just something we were talking about before we jumped on stream. I was just touching up. I didn't let any details out, so we're good on that.
Are you dead set serious? Right.
Yeah.
Did that actually happen to you?
Yeah. Well, the first time I was on national TV. The second time it was, I'm not even going to get into that. Like, fuck Montel. Like, really. You can go jump off a bridge for all I care at this point. That relationship is sour grapes, to say the least. Anyway, so what have you guys been up to? J-Rob working on trannies?
Getting that tranny all polished up?
Yeah, polished up the tranny. He did do transmission work today. That wasn't just a bigoted statement. Certainly didn't mean it that way.
Now I got all saucy and smelly.
Yeah, tends to happen. Sounds awesome. Sounds delicious. It's like the moose call. Daddy's ready. Daddy's ready. Right.
That's what I need.
Yeah, like, moose call. That's what I need.
A hollowed out horn.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say a moose call would save me from having to use old fruit. I'm in the backyard trying to, wrangle them out the bushes. Daddy needs loving.
What kind of fruit are you using? You might just be using the wrong bait.
Bananas, peaches, pears. No, we don't have peaches here. I lied. I straight lied on that. Kiwi fruit. Yeah, I made that part up. I wish I had a peach. You know what I'd do with that? I'd eat it. I do like peaches.
There's a song about that.
We got
where they pee on each other.
No,
it's and a lava and a JoJo.
Hey, peoples! I can't see chats.
Everybody's.
I live my stream chat vicariously through her.
Rosier. There's
Denise. Yeah, I sent her an invite to the These Nuts disco, but there's a link in the description, so I don't have to keep making promises I can't withhold. Not withhold, but keep.
Words are hard.
Words are difficult, and I'm not high. Like I don't even smoke weed, for the record. Like I don't do drugs. Just putting that disclaimer out there. I don't care. I don't care who does drugs, and perhaps that gives me a bad. If I'm at work, I don't want nobody doing drugs and dropping shit on my head. So I'm anti-drugs at work, but outside of that, do what you want. But just putting that in the interwebs for anything that comes up in the future. I don't give a fuck what people do. Don't hurt me.
Yeah. This is the disclaimer portion.
The disclaimer, yeah.
Oh, there's the chat. Hi, everybody.
There's so not everybody's.
Hey, does anyone want to see how gross a banana cake that's not finished looks like?
What's it look like? Yeah, let me see the grossness of it.
It's gross. Hang on.
Look at that. How do you get a floor on the roof?
What am I doing? There we go.
I got a floor on the ceiling. Wow.
It kind of looks like poo in a bowl.
No, it doesn't. It looks like, what's that black thing in it?
Well, that's right. Oh, shit. That shouldn't be in there. What? It was plastic. Thanks.
Oh, that's okay.
Plastic.
Taste it.
So yeah, what happens is I freeze my bananas, and then because I'll make them bulk at a.
What's up, kid? Watch your step, kid. Watch your neck, kid.
Tell everybody what you want. What?
What you really want? She wants some banana cake. You better hurry up.
No, I think they get sick of banana cake because I bought a box of bananas for $5, and it was like, you guys were there, and I'm like freezing all the bananas, and that's all. That's the only cake I'm gonna make.
They're easier to remove if you freeze them.
Until they're all gone.
And sometimes they're all gone.
Got to make it not look like poo now, so just.
Oh.
Sad. All gone is sad.
Those bananas came in a box.
You could pour those bananas over popsicle sticks and make pudding pops.
I could if I could be asked, but it's just easier to stick them in a bag, put them in the freezer, and.
Sorry, J-Rod. I didn't mean to interrupt.
Sorry, J-Rod. What was that?
That was a cheeky comment about bananas coming in a box.
Oh. Yeah. I see. Look at all the kids. Look at all the youngins. Oh my God. They come out the woodwork for the.
I'll just have to mute myself in a minute.
That's why I was just gonna let it go, but
No. It's all good. They don't know that kind of joke yet.
Yeah, that's right. I like my pizzas from a can. I like cherry pie.
What's up, dude?
JB. Oh, is JB available? JB should be with us.
JB.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
What are you doing? Say hi, JB.
Hi.
Hi. Oh my God. You got little people everywhere. Oh my God. They're tiny. What are tiny people good at?
All right. Do you want a lolly snake?
Making
Yes,
wallets.
lolly
Tiny
snakes
people
back
can make
there.
wallets. Look at that.
Thanks for.
Get her to make some Nikes.
Lolly snakes have on the couch.
I put my kids to work. They be tilling the garden right now, or cutting the grass, or fixing the roof.
It's on the couch.
Get your ass up on that ladder.
Yeah, get your ass up there. You 7 years old. You should know better by now. You better contribute. What you think, this is a free ride?
With all that bundle of shingles, you get up there with the nail gun.
Hell yeah.
Nail gun.
I got to get my supervisor skills up. Yeah, Jules.
Supervisors.
Yeah, I'm too warm to be doing this.
No, I wouldn't.
Takes effort.
Look at that. Putting a bit of elbow grease in it. Why don't you just give us a cake tutorial?
A what?
A cake baking tutorial.
Oh, okay. Well, you kind of missed the first bit. But how do I do this? Hang on. There we go.
First, you make the cake, and then we'll bake it.
Right, and I use this because I'm a cheap ass.
What is that? Oh, that'll give you bad stuff.
Oh, well, I can't afford to use butter in these recipes because, like, butter's like $5 a half kilo these days. So stuff that.
Stuff it.
Yeah, and then you got some.
Look at this.
This
Oh, shit.
Okay, and you know that the banana's already in there.
Did they? That looks like banana spackle for the wall. For like filler.
Flavored walls.
Yeah, spackle was the word yesterday. What, flavored walls? Oh my God. Yes, it's going.
I just got a
flavored walls.
It puts the eggs in the batter, or it gets.
I'll have the dream board ready by next weekend. Yeah.
Puts Jamie's.
Oh. Nice. You know what my favorite kitchen tool is?
All of them?
Yes.
Well, favorite title would probably be the beater, but my favorite one's probably a can opener. It offers the most convenience.
I was gonna go with beater, but I was thinking that was too obvious.
Beater, not for me. Maybe the tongs.
Right out there in the open.
Set of tongs or a beater, yeah.
No, Rachel wins.
Oh, what have we got?
Is it your favorite tool in the kitchen? A woman.
Oh, good one. Okay,
for the win. Yes.
I humbly
yes.
throw the towel in. I can't even say that because it'd be sexist. But I can't agree.
I even felt bad reading it, but that was pretty goddamn funny.
It was fucking good, yeah. Can you cook straight? Oh. I'm a Gemini.
Rachel's bowing.
Oh, good. I'm curtsying. My dick fell out. Shit.
Okay. Now presenting.
These like in pretty. The wall. These pretty nuts. Y'all are more Wally. My Wally nuts. Fun nuts.
Wiley.
Y'all are assorted variety of tasty nuts.
So, do I got to change titles in Discord now?
For what? The Wally nuts. These Wally nuts. These hairless nuts. We'll all go Heaven's Gate style and shave our heads.
Have different first names and with the last name being nuts.
Could just rename it Testicles. Not quit beating around the bush, right? It is what it is.
Indeed.
Favored disco macaroni butt splitting Peggy.
Oh, Banjo Joe. She just threw it out there. Clorox.
Yeah, but not more than 3 times or your butthole bleed. It's not
love
a fun.
You, Banjo Joe.
Not a fun precaution. Yeah, love everybody. I can't see chat, everybody. I'm so sorry. Certainly don't mean to ignore.
Yeah, that's why I'm calling y'all out. I hope you don't mind.
Vicariously living out my chat experience through Stray and J-Rod, personally. Just like I'm vicariously living out my yummy cakeness through Jules.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, whatever happened to that cake?
Likewise.
I don't know. I'll punch a baby in the face for a piece of banana cake right now.
I'm not that far behind that, which is really bad. But
somebody bring me a kid. I'm punching that little bastard.
Yeah, I'll field goal it. I'll kick it right in the sternum. That's horrible. I would not kick a baby. Just another disclaimer. Unless it had banana cake.
I'm pretty sure.
No, I'll just do that for the hell of it. And that goes for any smug midgets out there. If you're lovely, you're a little person that I respect you and I give you the utmost, ownership of, whatever. I don't know, words. Much love. And but if you're not, and if you're an adult and you come at me with some bullshit, I'm gonna fucking put you on your ass. And it ain't even gonna be fun. It ain't gonna be like one of them. I'm just fucking with you and give it like 30%. I mean, I'm gonna fucking jump. It's gonna be fucking slaughterhouse. I'm gonna kick you. I'm gonna curb stomp you if I can. I'm gonna drag you, fucking drop you off a tree. I'm gonna just fuck with you.
I want to know about the curb stomp. What's that?
Oh, curb stomp's when you make somebody put their mouth on a curb and then you kick the back of their head.
Oh, with the teeth.
Yeah,
okay.
so that's not a.
All right.
About that.
Ouch.
Well,
okay, carry on.
I'm glad we got descriptive on that because now they know. Fucking wipe that smug look off your face. You're gonna pop around. Because I know it. I know what the fuck it is, and I know how to do it, and I'm ready for it. Bring it on, smug little pricks.
What if it's dark out, and you think it's a smug shit, but really it's just some like smart ass little kid?
I'm still punching. Stay out the fucking shadows. What, you trying to scare people or something? Yeah, you real scary now with your fucking nose bleeding. waking up and shit, not knowing what the fuck happened. Yeah, you real scary. Same goes for fucking spooky clowns, them dickheads, fucking kids that hide in the shadows and jump out. You getting dropped.
Clowns are no joke. I don't care. That's scary stuff.
We'll see.
Yeah, I agree with you. I don't like clowns.
I would totally punch a clown.
Nope. Pitted dates. That's all I got to say.
Okay.
We need to form like a neighborhood watch.
Yeah, you want one?
Just like go around kicking clowns' asses.
Or have like one of them really big, goofy fucking hammers in your car, and when you see a clown, pull it out and go one up him and whack him in the head with it.
Well, you be good and look after
Only the kind with the horn that you get.
I want him to see me coming. Like,
see me coming.
Like, right?
What's your name? See me? See me coming. They call me See me. Not See me.
It's not the same.
See me coming.
It can't be a sucker punch.
Oh, I like that. I'm gonna go test that one with the neighbors. See me coming. See me coming. See me coming.
Okay, so the cake consistency
sounds pretty.
I'll get Mr. Sir Kenny.
Something like
Yum.
Sir
We're getting a cake update.
Oh shit.
All right, so that's about ready to put into those things. All right.
What is that? You're gonna put batter in your box? Baby batter. Baby batter up. Banana cakes burn in the kitchen. Oh, sorry. Baby batter up. Oh, I'll drop some baby batter in the box.
Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A.
That's my shit. That's my shit. Bananas. B-A-N-A-N-A-S. My shit. That's my shit. That's the most disgusting song I've ever heard in my fucking life. I remember I was riding in the car moving, and this dude was playing that on the radio, and he's like, my bananas. And he's singing, he's bobbing around, and it's like, that's my shit. And I couldn't stop associating Gwen Stefani with a big pile of shit and some bananas. It was just fucking horrible. The mental image of that song left in my head. And I think it was meant that way. I think it was subliminally like orchestrated into being like a Shizer song. Ugh. Really not a very tasteful song in my opinion. That's my shit. That's my shit. She's emphasizing like, shut up.
Yeah, whatever happened to her anyway?
Got hooked on meth and married some B-rated somebody that did something and probably had about 6 kids and fell off the radar. I have absolutely no clue, but I'm assuming that's probably what happened.
Can have someone that's cooked.
Yeah. That first thing she was too bad, and then they started sucking really bad.
Yeah. She sang a duet of a song, not a duet, but she sang a song with Bradley Nowell once. And anybody that knows me knows I'm a huge Bradley Nowell fan. That's nobody. Oh god.
Oh, this is funny. My Axiom says punch you and your chainsaw.
Oh.
I don't just even out of context, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, that's cool, man. That's exactly what we're after for these songs that we don't quite get right. Has anyone in the chat got a song that they've always sang wrong, that they then found out the actual lyrics to, and then they laughed their head off because what they were singing was just totally not right?
Oh. Yes.
I have one for sure.
What did you got?
I'm saving.
Sing it.
I want to
sing
hear
it.
what the chat has
Oh,
to
okay.
say.
So you got a good wild card up your sleeve. You got an
Yes.
ace up your sleeve. Okay.
Well, and mostly because I still don't know what the correct lyric is. But
Oh. What you got, J-Rod?
Ruin it for you though.
Have you got any, J-Rod?
What's that?
Have you got any? You know any songs?
There's the classic. Slow motion Walter, the fire engine guy.
Yeah.
Slow
motion Walter. Bum, 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 the fire engine guy. Yeah.
There's the bathroom on the right.
Dude, there's bathroom on the right. Yeah, that's bathroom on the right. I like that one.
Might as well face it. You're a dick with a glove.
Might as well face it, I see a kid. Sorry.
oh, those are good.
Yeah. Jules.
Yeah?
I'm on vulgaritying around your children's.
Oh, no. I've got you really low. No.
Okay. Might as well face it, you're a dick with a glove. Yeah. Bum, bum. I got my songs mixed up, man.
Night, JB.
Night, JB.
He's not going anywhere unless he's really actually at home, and he might be.
Oh no, he's
JB's going. We got to do a deal with him soon.
Can't happen.
He's always the one that's always up like on Australian hours, so
we will.
Yeah.
Who is it? D. Yeah, he has a special set of skills. He will hunt you down and find you. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
No, there was these things that we were shown with our names that was really funny. You guys should tell yours.
Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I was.
No, not in your head.
I'm not sure. What's to say? My name's Dave.
Well,
kind of Dave.
Jared has the info.
I am a special kind of Dave. I'm Gemini Dave is the good Dave. Every other Dave, and I think Sagittarius Dave is okay. I don't know. I ain't cool with him, but I'm Gemini Dave, the good one. That's
cool.
pretty. Yeah, that's good. I'm. That bodes well for me.
Mm-hmm.
I thought I was just kicking it the middle, Dave.
The Dave of the party.
Fucking Dave. Like, what's up?
How many times did it say nuts, though?
It did. It said nuts like 3 times. And I was like, oh my God, that is so me. Like, oh my God.
Mom.
All right.
If not, Dave can drive you nuts. And if you already are nuts, then Dave can drive you more nuts.
Oh, yeah. That's so apt. Yep. I'm the Davis Dave, everybody. Like the Rick is Rick, but better because I'm Dave. I'm taller than Rick.
Davis. No.
Davis. I'm the Davis Dave. Yeah. Even though Dave's a pretty tough name. Davis. You call me Davis. I don't got nothing. I'm really running flat. I'm trying to give myself a title and it just Dave sucks. Dave's a horrible name.
Mr. Kenny is deep on Duck Dynasty. No. He's
every other
cooler.
I don't know.
Duck Dynasty
guy. Duck Dynasty?
I've never seen him.
Like cousins.
I haven't either.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. You're on my side straight. I've recruited you for backup. Fuck Duck Dynasty. I got nothing. I'm just talking shit. Oh damn! I lost Stray on that one. Shut up. No comment.
Oh gosh!
I get Turtle Man.
I get
Turtle
button.
Man. In Australia, I get Turtle Man. Turtle Man, Forrest Gump, and goddamn inbred from Deliverance that don't even really play the banjo.
No,
That's what's sad.
Nice.
Well, the thing is, like, it's a deception because they had somebody like a banjo guy playing the banjo with his hands acting like it was the inbred guy's hands. And it was, like, cute. Like, when you thought he was, like, the inbred with the fingers of gold, but now he's just inbred with regular inbred powers. And it's just, like, maybe a little bit stronger than other kids and probably good at raging or not complying or finding things difficult to concept. And, like, it's disheartening. And you can go to Walmart and I think Stone Mountain, Georgia, and get your picture made with him because he's a cart pusher or something. Works in a deli. But, yeah. Never made it as a professional banjo player. What's that?
Still alive.
Yeah, he's still alive. He works at Walmart in Georgia.
Sweet.
But he don't have banjo powers. He's just got regular little inbred powers. Like pushing carts, like pushing extra carts because he's got a strong back.
So instead of like a train of 20, get 25, 30 in there.
Mm. Yeah. It's depressing.
Yeah.
But I get that. That's me. It's just like, oh, yeah, you like that dude from Deliverance. What, the inbred with the banjo? Yeah. Oh. Thanks. Do fuck my life. What happened, J-Rod?
When someone tells you look like the guy from Deliverance, you should say, who, Burt Reynolds?
Yeah, Burt Reynolds. I look like a young Burt Reynolds. I wish I had that sex appeal. I look like a middle-aged Ned Beatty.
Maybe to Burt Reynolds, man.
Yeah, Burt Reynolds was a charming, handsome individual back in the day. Back in the Smokey and the Bandit days, he had some charm. He was like
94.
Cocaine, though. Fucking cocaine.
The Best Little House in Texas. That's such a great movie.
Is it? I've never seen it. I'd like to work there. Wait, no, I wouldn't. That'd be a terrible job. I'd be like the Jizz Clown. What the fuck?
Well, like, I was gonna ask, like, in what capacity? Like,
yeah, I don't know. I guess I'd be hosing out coochies. I don't think that would be a great job. Like, there's certain things you're privy to, but just you learn to not. Like that time I was in that little stupid movie and I learned how dialogue worked and it killed movies for me. She's like, well, I don't like women no more. Wash out 1,300 umpteen fucking coochies and it just spoiled it for everybody. Then I can't use my superpowers.
Well, you just got to come up with new superpowers.
Yeah, I'm loaded with superpowers.
Yeah, we all are. Not saying that you're not special.
Oh.
You are special.
Yeah, I'm special, all right. That funny helmet. The chaperone's van, J-Rod. Oh, my God. That was so funny.
All right, if anybody's got a superpower, what do you reckon it might be? Like, if your number one superpower, because we've got many of them, remember?
Yeah, I got one.
Yeah?
I can hang a towel on my pecker. Yeah, look, Ma, no hands. No, wait a minute. Don't look, Ma. I don't know why I called you Ma. I got issues. Oh, never mind. I took that into the wall. I'm just talking shit.
Hey, show everybody your face.
Oh, that's a kid. Look at that little person. Got cheeks and a nose and some eyes.
Yeah.
Oh,
you can't.
That ain't banana cake.
No. Right. Yeah, it is banana cake in her hair and some paint on her face. Yeah,
oh, cool. Lovely.
And you guys have all kinds of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, mom. What? Okay, there you can see.
Namaste. Did she say namaste?
Yeah, she said namaste. She's like a really in tune 2-year-old.
Oh my God, that was pretty cute.
No, she didn't. She didn't really say namaste.
What? Oh, it sounded like it.
She just.
I was like, holy moly.
Oh, look at that.
Oh,
draw a mustache on herself.
Were you itching yourself? Were you itching yourself with a paintbrush?
Oh no! Don't lick that.
She's trying to put on pretty makeup.
God. It's pretty makeup.
You can paint Mummy if you want.
Oh.
Okay, you play PJ Mask and I'll be back in a minute.
I'll go play some Connect 4.
At least make it symmetrical. My OCD is going nuts.
I forgot. Hey guys, do y'all know what time we started? I forgot to check again.
No. I keep forgetting that.
1 second.
You know what? Based off Stray's timekeeping yesterday, we finished that last stream out yesterday at 1 hour, 59 minutes, and 27 seconds. How perfect was that? That was well done.
Stray posted in Disco about 10 after 1, so we're going about 25 minutes.
Well, that was a little bit. I'd give a 5-minute at least cushion on after the stream started.
Yeah, we'll just call it a half hour.
Okay. Sounds good.
Half hour, 40 minutes.
What? You talk?
Somewhere around there.
Solid. Solid as my cock. Yeah. It's an infinity loop.
Right on.
Solid.
Yeah. Solid. That's what's up. Like a bucket with some ice in it. And some.
Jules, is yours solid?
Is mine solid?
Yeah.
Oh, there's parts of me that are solid. It depends what happens to them, though. Depends what's going on. Oh, look out. Mom.
Oh.
Banjo Joe.
Somebody put some pants on that kid. Oh, these little children.
No, pants are overrated.
Pants are severely overrated. Just can't. I'm not a pants fan. I'm a bottomless fan, to be honest with you. For a multitude of reasons. Convenience being the main one, and get over yourself is the second reason. And
I mean, I'll just go around.
Let me see. Let me see is the third reason. like, there's a multitude of reasons why bottomless rules. But whatever. That's me. I don't know. No, that's the problem. When you're bottomless, there ain't no rules. Oh shit! You just gotta take stuff in stride. Like, thank you. Somebody's pervy, but just be like, well, that's what it's there for.
Harold and Kamar, they went to a party that a guy said instead of topless was bottomless.
Awesome.
So
that's my kind of party. Yeah.
Well, but when he stood up out of the jacuzzi, it was I don't know.
Had a moment.
Like some kind. No, it looked like some kind of roadkill.
Oh,
I don't know how to put it in a nice way.
Oh,
but
roadkill.
Fantastic. Roadkill.
It was like a huge, just bunch of fur.
if you had like roadkill fur, you could literally be like, you need a spatula to beat off. Like, shit is so mangled. You need some beaters and a tongue.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Oh my God. Roadkill. Smash possum pube.
They're looking like, oh no.
Well, my pube. If I ever get a gray pube, I'll be going hairless. If I ever get a gray pube, like I'm hairless on my balls, but outside of that, like I'm pretty chill with the afro up top. And I can't help but think that I might invest into a merkin at some stage when I get a gray pube and I got to go bald. But I'm wearing a pair of budgie smugglers and I just want to show off a little manliness. So I'll get me a merkin, stick it on there, have a little fucking pubes on sticking out. Like a real man. Like
don't even get a merkin, dude. Just get like one of them like fake stick-on mustaches.
Yeah, just stick them, and I can roll the sides up too at the top. They'll be like, "Wow, how manicured!" Be like, "That is what is up." Because I would put on an accent too if I did that. Yeah.
What?
A German accent?
Like,
Oh, yeah, I know. I can't even do one.
Yeah, just like that. No, pretty much that would be verbatim. Oi, ay, ay, ay. Hola,
No,
muchacha.
that's more French, isn't it?
I don't know. Just make up everything.
Just remember Pepe Le Pew.
I have big hair in my pubic region. Yeah.
See, that's Russian.
I'm gonna have to go again and again.
Yeah,
Babies
Russian.
are screaming in the bar. Sorry.
I like big bush on my pube line. I like to braid my pube hair.
Drink much vodka.
Yes. I get to know crab on fake pube. I drink much vodka. I pluck my pube hair with tweezers. Yeah, sorry. I don't do that.
Oh, that's rough.
This Russians for you, though, man. They can do it the rough way. When you go rough, you go tough.
They just like shaved with a potato.
Yeah, well, they pluck with a potato one at a time because it's more painful that way.
Which you hired for, the vodka.
That's what they do. They drink like a liter of vodka and then thump each other in the balls.
Oh,
Man.
They
that's
found
like I'm pretty sure that's a Russian pastime.
They don't spit at them?
Well, I think
some sort of nut or fruit. Or
the winner's nuts get spit on. Like that's the reward. You get your nuts spit on.
Or like macaroni.
Yeah, or you just.
I said grain.
Yeah, but in Russia, yeah, I guess they put it in your pee hole and spit it back at you because everything's backwards in Russia. So they shoot macaroni out their pee hole. Does that make sense? That's not possible. No. Oh gosh.
Does not make
what
sense.
would they do in Russia then?
An interesting concept.
It's a concept that should be explored.
Put a really bad mental image in my brain.
Oh. I've kind of He's expounding on that one.
I think that would break you.
Yeah, I think
And if you had to pass like an elbow macaroni out your dick hole.
That's part of Russian Special Forces training. They line you up and wrap your dick up in saran wrap and have all the guys spit macaroni at your balls. Right? It's not just for the old has been, never was, pink-eyed giving strippers. That's the truth. That's a fact.
Like a Russian version.
What happened, J. Rod?
So I wonder if there's a Russian version of Peggy.
Oh, yeah, it's Veronica. I don't know.
Natasha.
Yeah, Natasha.
Nut. Oh. Looney, what's up, bro?
Oh, hey, Looney. Hey, buddy. It would be like, I don't know. I can't think of any Russian chicks. Natasha's the only one.
Ivanka.
Yeah, Stubby. Dumb bitch. Penicillin britches. Penicillin britches. What did you say? What was that straight?
Olga. I don't know.
Olga. That's the Russian Peggy. Helga or Olga. Whatever you said. Olga. Come here, big boy. I give you pink eye like no other. I give your pee pink eye. I give Deco pink eye.
350.
Your mother will cry when she sees what I've done to your testicles. Shame. Oh. Handballs.
Shame to the family.
Hamburger balls, dude.
Hamburger balls, taco nuts, drizzle sack.
All that sounds like fast food.
The Bronx accent.
Mine's a combustible.
Hey, taco balls, how you doing, eh?
Taco balls. Hey, taco balls. What's up?
Hey, taco balls, how you doing?
Smells like. I don't know. It smells like a Mexican's nutsack. Chowder. Your chowder balls.
Hey,
What's
fucking
happening, chowder balls? What's up, tater nuts? It's all tater nuts. Chowder balls and tater nuts. It's delicious. It's fucking delicious, I tell you. Oh, God.
Wait a minute.
In Mother Russia, I am known as potato balls.
And potato balls.
Oh,
This is noodle dick. This is noodle dick and tater nuts.
I like that.
Fucking.
Keep it going, Jared. That's kind of sexy in a scary way.
It's ravioli pussy.
No, that's
I just threw it out there. Oh, my God.
or the what's the other one? Sexy and
I don't know. Cotton candy.
I fucked that up.
Sex.
I know
Russia
one.
has
I
no
know one
needles.
German word.
I didn't
I
know
know one
that.
German. I know two. Actually, I might know even four. I've got Kebdesh, which is cutlery. I've got Yavul, which is yes. I've got Nein, which is no. And I've got Achtung, which is attention.
What
I'm
about
very clever. I'm so clever.
That's really all you need to get around Germany.
Yeah. Yes, no, attention, and cutlery. Please. How do you say please? I always need
Scheiser?
Oh, it's
Scheiser.
not even a word.
What?
Please.
They don't have manners in Germany.
They're
Oh,
just
really?
like, fuck you. Give me that salt.
Give me the Kebdesh.
Give me the kebdesh.
Stupido.
No, you don't even say gimme. It's kebdesh.
Well, they like Guten Tag.
Schnitzel. Schnitzel.
Yeah, I don't. Y'all was out of my wheelhouse.
Yeah, I got nothing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it ain't gonna be long. I'm gonna be doing Hitler
sexy
salutes and doing stupid
and-
shit about the Jews and losing subs, which I got no problem with Jews for the record. Jewish supremacy, white supremacy, but no, this is founding on
Another
that. I don't like
disclaimer.
supremacists. Yeah, another disclaimer. Outside of supremacists, I love
Just for the
everybody.
record.
Before I get any more hate mail, which I have, I've gotten hate mail. So
You? Have you? Did you notice that was from me in disguise?
no, I didn't.
Cool. She's on. Wow.
You did look a bit different without the mustache.
Yeah. Yeah. It's
Like
pretty-
when the mail I got, he had the sombrero and the mustache and the spurs on his boots, and that's all he was wearing though.
Well, that's all he was wearing: a sombrero and boots
Yeah,
and a mustache.
yeah.
Jules with sombrero.
I didn't know it was you. I just didn't know it was you.
Well, yeah. Hang on. What was happening in between the sombrero and the boots?
This is one of the Mexican smalls. Like,
Oh yeah. Well, you can get prosthetic ones. They look really real, but the
oh, it was just I just assumed with the mustache. I just didn't even look any closer. I was like, oh, okay, this guy. I just didn't think about it. So upon further investigation, I'm sure.
Yeah, it was me.
You know, nipples in a badge, like
yeah,
it'd be a dead giveaway. But I just didn't go there that far.
There's not much there anyway. I just like taped them down.
Yeah.
And got the prosthetic out, and my
Okay.
boots. I love my boots.
Okay. It did have a garden hose prosthetic because it must have been. It was green.
Yeah. Well,
I just figured Peggy had paid him a visit. I didn't know.
Colors.
Hey, Jared.
I said you can order them in many colors.
Yeah,
Ooh.
yeah. Well,
Not just green. I mean, there's like a whole rainbow.
I want the rainbow. They'd be like, "Oh, here comes old rainbow dick."
I was feeling a little bit ill that day.
Be like,
I
taste
just
the
thought something
rainbow.
Horrible. I know. I was just thinking that. I just thought something really horrible.
Haha, you thought something bad.
He'd end up having some smug midget looking for the pot of gold.
Yeah, no shit. There's a pot of gold, but it's the toilet after I pee.
Hey, is Heather? Are you talking about the fleshlight that you can order in any color?
Oh, I ain't sticking my dick in a rainbow. I wanted rainbow dick, like a rainbow
I
trout.
was glad that I learned that it was not a flashlight.
Right.
I wanted Lucky
I was
Charm
really
flavor.
concerned.
Yeah.
Like,
I tell you what,
that's painful. I
had a dick just so I could try that.
I don't want to.
I would try it. If I had a dick, I would definitely try it.
I'm not gonna try it. I'm not gonna try it.
I'd probably try a vacuum as well.
Yeah, that's been tested.
Be the guy at the car wash.
Yep, there's a whole article about me.
and it still wasn't me, for the record.
Where were you on the night
J-Rod
of?
got a call. That's so funny.
Oh my god.
And not up that fucking early.
Yeah. Not to fuck a vacuum cleaner. Like,
No.
Right?
What's her face was on the other side of the state. I got drunk. I slept in. I think.
That's your story and sticking to it. How funny would it have been if you did get stuck and some dude's helping you and he ended up getting stuck and you just left him? Like, oh.
Why would he get stuck too?
I don't know.
Like,
He's giving a brother a
try
hand. Shit happens. I don't know.
Let me wear my house.
Stranger things have happened. Like
All
you
right,
cleaning the
you
house and
We cross swords.
and run away.
haven't you accidentally got butt fucked by strangers on a subway? No. Oh god, that's okay.
That's sad.
Sorry. Yeah. Oops.
You're the only one. Oh,
Yeah. Well, I was the giver. It slipped out and I fell.
that's so sad.
And it was like just some loose attire and it just went in. It was like, well.
It's, surprising how often people tell that story,
Yeah. It's not as surprising as how many people tell the story of sitting on the fucking toilet brush.
Yeah.
That's depressing.
Anywho.
I'm just leaving it. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, it's funny to me. I'm sorry. That was really funny to me. Dead air is sometimes funny to myself. Speaking of things that can get stuck up your butt, on Live Leak the other day, they had a video of a dude getting an aerosol can removed from his butthole. And the whole time he's like, yeah, but it's on Live Leak. And they were pulling it out and they ended up extracting it, right? They got some tongs up in there and popped it out. And the dude's butthole looked like it had done received a fair bit of work as far as experience with things coming in and out of it. And just the reaction of the guy, it sounded like he was trying to sound like he was in pain, but couldn't help but be happy about it. And he had like 3 people working on it, trying to pull this thing out of his ass, and it popped it out. It was like I don't know, it was a can or something. Also on Live Leak, you can watch Chuck Berry farting in a hooker's mouth in a video called I Like to Do That.
Well, I'm going to hurry up and put that on my to-do list.
Yeah, it's a good one. He pees on her and then he farts in her mouth. And he's like, I like to do that. And that's the name of the video.
Is that the whole video?
Pretty much. But it's a good lead-in to making comments on other videos. I just saw that video of Chuck Berry farting in that hooker's mouth. So, about quantum reality and the physics behind it. My take. And then, that's how I roll. I don't play no games, as I often say. I'm game free.
Where is it? I want to find it.
I don't know. There's a lot of shit on there.
Searching?
It'll probably be in What the Fuck. I might make a coffee. Will everybody be here? Am I coming back and everybody's going to be hitting? I'm going to have to go play some hide and seek.
We'll be good.
Oh, yeah. We'll just dance around.
You have to hide in the scene, though, because I only have like what I can look at to find you.
Oh, my gosh, Denise.
What happened?
I've got the chat. I've got the chat up, too. I'm going to go on.
I don't got no chat. What happened? Oh, talk to me.
You've got to
At the hospital, she'd get prisoners who would always come in and have something removed from their butt.
Yeah. Hey, what do they call it here?
Some guy would swallow pieces of watch pieces for whatever reason.
Oh, now he knows what time it is.
What is it with watch?
What are you talking about? Oh, it's the official piece of jewelry to get lost off your wrist once you got elbow deep.
That's why don't people take off their watch first?
Well, because they got that spot on their arm that smells kind of funny after not getting no sun for so long. So their arm's tan. You got this white spot on your arm that hadn't been tanned, and if you wear a watch every day, then it smells like stinky skin. You don't want somebody's stinky, exposed, pale skin on their arm in a liver-looking spot right up your rectum. I'd rather you just keep your watch on, give it some respect.
I just needed that explanation right there.
Well,
Yeah.
I was thinking about that scene out of Quentin Tarantino's film, and the scene in it where he says, "Your granddad wore this watch, and he took this watch and he kept it from him, and they had him prisoner, and he put that watch
wore it up his ass.
Up his ass."
Yeah. Your daddy wore this watch up his ass for 6 months until he died of dysentery. And so I took the watch and I wore it up my ass for 2 years. That's a pretty important watch.
Oh, man,
that's a good walk-in impression.
Yeah.
Will you do the cowbell?
Find Axiom.
I can't do it.
Oh, what'd you say?
More cowbell. Sorry, that was easy. Yeah, what'd you say?
Awesome.
Who said what to who?
No, Mind Axiom. It's good to see us back this weekend.
Oh, thank Mind Axiom. Good to see you here, bro.
Yeah. They missed last night, but they felt lost last weekend.
Oh, well, welcome home.
Gotta get the
welcome back.
The weekend dose of dick jokes.
Awesome. Well, there's no shortage of those going around. Yeah, if it's possible,
and it's here.
Everybody, the Discord there, the link for the Discord's open to whoever wants to join up. So just putting that out there. Everybody that, is not a part of it, you're more than welcome. Like, there's nobody restricted or banned or anything like that from it. So feel free for everybody. Come on in. Hang around these nuts.
Polish them up.
Yeah, polish these nuts up nice and meaty. And veiny.
Full house.
I don't know. The house built by these nuts.
These nuts continue to increase.
Yeah,
I
expand.
posted a link in chat.
Always looking to expand these nuts.
Look at you go, Stray.
Speedy Gonzalez. Go to the town, give me some cheese.
Is that racist nowadays?
I hope not.
Oh, you bigot. No, I'm sorry. You sound not a bigot.
I used to
you're the most,
say that.
Yeah, you never, that's not racist when you say it.
No.
It's Speedy Gonzalez. Ándale.
Ándale, epa.
Go to the town, give me some cheese.
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew's my favorite, and he's a rapist, so.
There's an American equivalent, though, and it's Rapid Dave.
Rapid Dave. Hola, muchacho. Oh, my God. I thought I was going to get done up. There was some Filipino guys. And I don't think they were Filipino, actually. I think they were, like, Chinese guys. But they had, like, the gangster bandanas. And they were wearing everything all slouchy, like at work. And they were riding around in this little pickup truck. And I told one of them, hola. Like, I didn't do it to be racist or anything, but I mean, after I said it, I was just like, damn, I hope he just understands. I was just saying hey in another language and wasn't really directing anything at his race. But anyway, I got to watch out for shit like that with my accent and, a little background of where I'm from. There's a stigma tied to that. And it's hard to give somebody like that the benefit of the doubt when they say something so absurdly blatant, As far as funny goes, I don't pull no punches. I just try to be a goof, but yeah, sometimes I'm just, I don't know, glad I'm not in Canada. Canada's lovely, for the record. It ain't nothing wrong with Canada. Just I know if you get gender or something like that wrong, you can get sued or taken to jail. That's whack.
Don't you find it weird, though, that everyone in Canada is just, like, super nice?
Yeah, no, I think it's awesome. I don't find it weird.
Oh, what the fuck are they hiding? They're hiding
I don't know. Cocaine. Ecstasy. They put ecstasy in the water. Makes everybody lovely.
They are so lovely.
They're covering up some kind of like Frankenstein's army secret.
Yeah, it's all a fraud. They're not really lovely. They're just like, keep the facade. They can't know our secret. Or meanwhile, they're out there bashing chickens.
Don't let no one know. They'll never find out.
Mm.
We just
They
say
don't-
really nice and always say sorry.
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 Yeah.
Guys, I'm gonna make a coffee. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Max. I'll be back when I put the water on, but I'll be back.
We'll be here.
I might be here.
Boom.
I should drop out and come back
Oh,
just to scream
Jules. Jules, you're muted.
Ah, okay. It's muted.
I'm sorry. I just saw you trying to talk.
Yeah, I'm like trying to talk. I was going to say that Canadians and Australians are a lot alike, and we really get along with each other because we're kind of the outskirt of the mother country kind of thing. So we kind of do our own thing. We go, yeah, well, because Australia has got this Union Jack in our flag, and we're meant to be ruled, somehow by the Queen of some sort, and we kind of just do a bit of this, a bit of that, and I think Canada's a bit like us. So when they come over here or we go over there, we always really get along. Canadians and Australians are really friendly toward each other. Just saying.
like weird
Makes
cousins.
sense.
Yeah. I find.
You know,
I get on. Yeah.
I see your.
Yeah, it's just that we go exploring. Like, so Canadians also do a lot of exploring of the world like Australians do. Like, it's kind of a rite of passage. When Australians grow up and become kind of 18 or a little bit more, we go, right, it's time to get out of here.
Away from the babies. I got them in the bath with it.
You're 9 years old. Why are you acting like this?
I want a new toothbrush.
Oh,
Put it in the bath.
yeah, so you just wash it. It's just gone in the
She's
bath.
giving you what for?
Do you want to show everybody your sulky face? 9 years old. I mean, because the baby's got her toothbrush in the bath. Whoops, Mummy, you really made a big boo-boo there.
Well,
Yeah,
don't you just miss when that was like the biggest problem?
Well, I only had
Like
one
you
brother.
would have like.
I had one brother, and we didn't really like each other ever. And so I never had this kind of sibling thing. I never had real siblings. I just had this thing called a brother who I never really liked. He used to kind of beat me up a bit. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I didn't like it very much. I mean, and I've become really smart with my mouth. I know how to cut somebody up with words really well because I was cut up with muscle. So I learned how to hurt. And I had to unlearn that shit because I don't want to be like that. I don't
Is he
want to.
older or younger?
He's older by 18 months. Get this. He's a Taurus, born in the year of the ox. And he went to Paploma and ran with the bulls, and he got gouged in his neck, and he ended up in hospital. Sorry, is that mean? Is that mean? It's like
The fact that you're laughing about it says so much.
sorry, but
Oh my.
well, maybe something bigger
It's
than
like
you.
that.
Yeah. It's kind of like something bigger than you needs to beat you up. You bully. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, have you heard the one about the
A literal bull.
Have you heard the joke
About the hurricane?
No, I'm not going to tell the joke yet. I think I've already told the joke. The one about the bull cafe. After the bullfight, the cafe. Remember that one?
Yeah.
No.
I'm not telling it again, or unless you really want me to. But
What it is?
Do it.
Spit that shit out.
okay, so a guy from England, he goes to Spain and he goes to watch the bullfight, and he goes to watch the bullfight on the first day. And after the bullfight, he goes to the cafe downstairs from the bull ring, and he says, they say, what do you want? He says, oh, just give me the specialty. And out comes the specialty. He eats it, and he says, wow, that was yummy. What was that? And he goes, well, sir, senor, that was bull's balls, right? And he goes, oh, ha, ha, ha. And then he goes back the next day, and same thing, watches the bullfight, has this cafe, goes to the cafe, orders the bull's balls because he's like, oh, I like these bull's balls. And then the third day, he goes to the bullfight, and he goes down to the cafe afterward to have his lunch, and he orders his usual, and the waiter brings the meal to the table, and he says, ho, 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 senor, why is this dish so small? I usually get a big meal. And he says, sorry, senor, sometimes the bull wins.
Oh, he's eating human balls. He's a cannibal nut eater. Eating cannibal testicles.
All joke. It's an old joke.
Those are people testicles, though. Bull balls are people, not Soylent Green. Oh.
It's a revolution.
It's a terrible story.
Oh, come on. He's got another joke that like makes me not feel as bad for such a terrible, pathetic joke.
I got terrible bad jokes. Like, my jokes are way worse than that. I only got none.
Mine are really, really bad.
Yeah.
I have to keep them short. Anything longer than a few words, then I have to explain why it's funny, and it's no longer funny. And
oh no, I know. I hate that. Oh, don't you get it? You
yeah, you get it, right? Because this and yeah, and then ha.
Yeah. I don't get it.
Like, just like, I don't know. A guy walked into a bar and it hurt.
Oh, I get it.
I've got a good one.
It has to be that short.
Sometimes they're so bad they're funny.
I love that absurd. I love the absurd stuff. So why did the orange cross the road? Because it wanted to. I mean, I love that absurd stuff. But there's another good one. Why did the toilet paper roll down the hill?
I know this one.
To get to the bottom.
Oh, I was going to say so somebody could wipe their ass.
There's so many.
A horse walks into a bar. Bartender says, hey, what a long face.
Oh, because I'm a horse. I'm a horse, of course. Oh.
Yes.
I don't got no jokes.
Oh, well, I've got to get my babies out of the bath, so see you in a minute. Be right back.
Get your babies out of the bath.
I got the old.
Is that drug talk? That's drug talk. I got to get the old babies. Yeah, I know what that means. Lay out to smack. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, that was mean. This is being stupid.
I just got that joke I told 1,000 times.
Which
the
one?
long face?
No, the button. How do you know when it's bedtime at the Vatican?
How?
When the big hand's on the little hand.
Oh, you just got that. Oh, that's cute. Not in a good way, though.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I got no jokes. My jokes are like extended and boring. You want to hear a joke?
Yeah, low and roll.
I don't know any. All right, y'all know my pirate joke. I already told that one. I told that one before. What did pirate say when he put the steering wheel down his pants?
Are you driving me nuts?
It's driving me nuts. Yeah. What else is there to joke about? Yeah, I don't know. It's just a fucking bunch of old stupid jokes. Jokes ain't funny.
I forget them is my problem.
Yeah.
I'll hear a really good joke and it's like so great, and then I forget it.
And then you laugh and it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, it did its job.
Yeah.
I got no jokes.
Indeed.
I wish I could tell jokes in another language. Maybe some Scandinavian. Is Scandinavian a language? Is that just like that's just like Northern European or something, right? White people.
I have no idea.
Like, where the fuck is Scandinavia? Is that a place or is that like Narnia?
That's a place.
It's a real place. Scandinavia.
I want to say Eastern European, but I'm not sure.
Eastern. Yeah, I don't know.
History.
Hmm?
What do you call it when a cat wins first place at a dog show? Catastrophe.
Oh, the walls are caving in. The roof's falling.
The roof. The roof.
The roof is on fire.
Cat's on
We
it.
don't need no water. Let that motherfucker burn. The cat's on the roof. The roof is on fire. It's a catastrophe, son.
Oh my gosh.
What you got?
When is full moon day?
When I show my ass.
Oh. For us, it's starting right now. It's supposed
Is
to be
it?
tonight. It's 29, so it's not now, but
It just made me think of that. I know. I saw some stuff posted about. Vicky posted an awesome thing about it.
Is that the one from Victor?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm not going to watch that. He's good.
Who's that?
Mm-hmm.
Victor Otto.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard that name before.
Yeah, we dropped some vids on that.
That sounds like a porn star. I'm Victor Otto.
It kind of does.
I'm Frank Jim. They call me Bob Charles. Like two dudes named first names.
Big at the beginning.
I'm Big Bob Charles. I'm Big Frank Jim.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Donnie Bob. I don't know. Big Donnie Bob. Look out, boys.
Oh my god.
He's the coverall wearing big dick porn star with the heart of gold. Donnie Bob.
Donnie Bob.
Donnie Bob.
Billy.
He perfected the move known as the log roll, the log jam.
Log jamming?
Who's ready for a log jam? Log jamming with Donnie Bob. Oh, that's something you won't see on Playboy TV.
Oh. I think that was the name of the movie from Big Lebowski.
Log jamming.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. The dude abides. Shut the fuck up, Donnie. Donnie Bob.
You're all
Oh shit, it's coming full circle.
How's that cake?
Even still won't up.
I had to bring it out somewhere.
Yeah. I got somewhere for that to go.
Yeah.
I slip on it. I slip it and insert it in the shower.
That's how we get the cake up your ass.
That's how we get the hamster out. Oh.
Aww,
the cake up my
hamster.
ass. What do you call it when you absorb like a pill in your butthole?
Suppository.
No, not a suppository. It's not osmosis. Anal osmosis. Yeah, I put cake up my ass for some anal osmosis. That's pretty bad.
Look, it's almost it is actually almost like that what I was talking about yesterday with intaking the chemical through the thin membrane of the tissue down there. You remember?
Yeah. What if the family that found E.T. was into Beast Porn and then they made a bunch of like rape videos with him in the basement?
That would change my whole perspective.
That would.
Every.
Lots.
That would be trippy.
Why don't you get your little iPad?
It's food for thought, though. It's food for thought.
Yes, thought for food.
Oh, you reversed it. Hey, how long have we got? Is we pressing time? Is we okay on time?
You're going about an hour.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Cool, man. That's good stuff.
Doing good.
I bet Jules has tomato sauce in their house.
sauces.
Sauce. I like sauce. Special sauce, mayonnaise, and ketchup. It's okay. I
Arby's
like
sauce.
mayonnaise, Arby's sauce, and some horseradish to clear out your sinus. And you put it on the bun and on the meat and stuff, and then you smush it up. Then you throw the bun away and just eat the meat with the Arby's sauce on it. Oh, 5 roast beefs for $5. Fuck
You know
Five
the
for
yeah!
best,
five.
dude? When you
If
go
they
to
still
Arby's
got
and get
that.
curly fries, order a side of like the liquid cheese and then put horsey sauce in it.
Oh, that sounds good. I might actually eat them then.
Oh
Dip your
my
fries in it.
gosh.
I
They're
like the
throwing
real.
an Arby's here.
What?
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
So
I like
excited.
the tight curly fries, like the real thick ones that aren't, spread out. They're nice and tight. Those are my favorite.
I wonder why.
Oh, oh, okay, that works. That's actually some Freudian slippage there, right? But it's true. It's so true. It's probably true why too. It's just natural connotation for it. Yeah, and then I'd put my dick in. No, I'm just kidding. I don't. It's nice and springy. That wraparound action, lather it up in Arby's sauce.
Spice is nice.
Put a little horseradish in my pee hole to get my pipes clean.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Bad shiver.
Yeah, I know,
shiver.
right? It's like putting air on your nuts, except in your pee hole.
Oh my gosh. Be like gay, or
Yeah, I've been gay
that-
for about 30
that
years, girl.
hot
I
and
don't know.
cold, or whatever it's
Yeah,
called.
icy hot. Yeah, hot
Icy
and cold.
hot.
Yeah, hot and cold. You mean my temperament? No. Yeah, I just throw a little of that on there. Sometimes I'm gentle, sometimes I'm a thrasher.
Yeah. I can't mess with that stuff. I'm such a klutz. I love it.
Oh, God.
Eyes. It's like, stop touching things.
You might. It depends on what kind of sensation it gives. It might be when you least
Causes
expect
lots
it.
of tears.
Oh, God.
Burns.
That's so funny. Oh, my God.
What is that?
Yeah, Arby's is the bomb.
Dude.
I never knew what this symbol was, and then I figured out it was like a 10-gallon hat. And I'm pretty sure it's a 10-gallon hat because it does look kind of kinky, like a big swirly, rounded off thing. I don't know. I'm assuming it's a hat. I'm gonna just go with hat.
It is a hat. I thought it was a hat.
That's a sigil. The hat's just like subliminally drawing you in to buy some beef.
It works.
It does work. That's some good ass beef. I'll tell you what.
Mm-hmm.
I've got an Akuba hat, an Aussie hat.
Do you? I went to buy one at Gold Coast, and it was real thin out of kangaroo skin. And I've never seen one that thin again, so I never bought one.
Out of kangaroo skin, they're made of rabbit felt.
No, this one was real thin, like a really thin, like thinner than the normal. I don't know. Maybe it was rabbit. I'm just assuming kangaroo.
I'll grab mine. I'll show you mine. Hang on.
Okay.
I'm trying to make dinner.
I want a pocket full of crocodile teeth.
Wait, Jules is going to show us her pelt?
Get
Yeah.
my hat. I'll get my hat.
Oh.
I'd tear that hat to shreds and wear it for a loincloth. Go
Yeah,
hang
I
out
totally
on
misread.
hang out in my front tree and wait for somebody to open up my car door at 2 a.m. trying to find shit in my dashboard and I'd jump out on them. I'd go savage. I'd Indian. Like, they'd be like, what? Had me a little war drum. I wouldn't do that. War drum would be obtrusive to the mission. Whoa. Hey, little person. You can hear me. I can see you. Whoa, bye. You see that smug look on her face? No, I'm just kidding.
See, that's where it gets confusing.
Yeah, she's adorable. That's kid's amazing. Got 5 fingers and hair and a little face. She's got eyes. That trips me out, man. I didn't even know that shit was a real thing.
So stop pressing.
It'd be like
Yeah.
George Washington when he chopped down the cherry tree and became a real boy. Like Peter Pan.
Geppetto and
Yup.
Mufasa.
And Shrek and Mufasa. Shrek, Mufasa, and Geppetto.
They were there. Yeah.
In the ring.
Yeah.
And it was after that ring.
Mm-hmm.
They took over Wonderland. It was a battle of Wonderland.
I found my hat.
The princess.
Yeah. The one with the mustache. The princess with the mustache.
And hair. Mm-hmm.
And the hair under the hat.
With
Look at
the
that.
eyes.
Isn't it cute?
It had eyes. 2 of them.
Right,
Yep,
so,
that's the one.
It's not.
Oh,
this
God.
one isn't. This one isn't my hat. This one is just like.
We're silly.
This is the spare one. That's just like gets like totally kicked in.
You look like Bungalow Bill. Hey, Bungalow Bill, what did you kill?
But this isn't
Fucking
actually the one I
Bungalow
wear
Bill.
because it actually has
Hey,
stiff wind.
Bungalow Bill, what did you
It just
kill?
flies off.
Bungalow Bill. Deep
I need
in
to
the
put
jungle
something
where
inside.
the mighty tiger lies. Bill and his elephants were taken by surprise.
I like this one better.
So
This
Captain
is my other
Marvel
hat.
came
I wear.
them right between the eyes.
Hell yeah, Jules.
And all the children sing, "Hey, Bungalow Bill." Where'd you get that? Where'd you get that hat? That's a cool hat.
Yeah.
Hey, do it backwards.
You're like Samuel L. Jackson, only whiter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like Jules Verne L. Jackson.
Yeah.
Yep. Look at that. Oh shit! You best watch out.
But
We're going to beat it.
How you do?
I'll snap my fingers.
I don't
cat.
get it why people wear hats backward because here in Australia, I wear it like that because
it blocks out the sun.
Yeah, it's not like
it takes the practical purpose away.
We're not cool here.
Yeah, you got to be cool to not use that hat for its practical purpose.
I know. So that's the way mine goes.
Only cool people misuse hats.
Well, it's not misuse, just engineer them backwards.
Yeah, they're just engineered backwards. If they engineered it with the brim on the back, then they'd be worn forward.
Anyway.
That's how I would market it. Backwards hats
that you wear forward. Makes me really look like I think a lot.
It reminds me of like a Buster Keaton. Just real chillax. Benny and June.
Look at what Mummy's making for dinner tonight. Awesome. Mummy of the year.
Beef noodles. That's what I call it. Beef noodle.
I'm like, you know what? I really can't be fucked.
I need a sachet pack from a beef noodle. Like, give it some flavor.
They always like noodles. It's just I don't often feed it to them because, I don't think there's any nutrition in this whatsoever. But I'll probably chop up some tomatoes and throw a bit of grated cheese on it.
Find you a hole with some moistness and get it warm enough and throw it in there. It'll limpen right up. It's got to be hard when it goes in. You know the job is done once it goes limp.
So what are you all getting hungry? What are you all eating?
Yeah, I'm hungry. That's not what I would call it.
Oh, I see the chat. Jibba wanted me to say, "Hey y'all."
Hey y'all, back at you. It's Jibs. Triple J.
Jibba.
What's up?
Yeah, I didn't think anybody was there anymore. I was like, I took down the live chat because my last comment was sitting there for like 20 minutes. It's like,
I like to take beef noodles, like after you finish the noodles and you got all the flavor juices left, and soak my hair in it.
Oh yeah. Really?
Yeah. Animals like you more, and for some reason, like,
yeah,
yeah, it's awesome.
Yeah,
you could chew on your own hair. It ain't nasty. Then it just
and
it's practical.
It's not just awesome. It's sawsome. It's
sawsome. It is
awesome.
Sawsome. You can dip your hair in coffee too, and just have a caffeine buzz all day. Just suck it out.
Made up a new word there.
Save it for later.
I suck my beard in ranch, just in case I have some French fries somewhere at some point during the day.
And pudding.
And pudding. I do it in pudding, but that's for a purpose.
What's up, Jacqueline?
I've got a pudding, pal. I got a pudding, pal.
That is a sacred thing.
That's only in the walls of Valhalla we can do that.
Yes.
And we get down to the nitty gritty. J-Rod giggled.
Jibba.
I'm gonna have to
Selson Blue.
get me a damn.
Selson Blue.
I don't know what that means. I'm sorry.
I don't know either. I think it's shampoo.
I mean, it is. But it's just...
Okay. Take me away, Old Spice. To Never Never Land.
Calgon.
Calgon, take me away. I've got an Excedrin number 64 headache. Right? Oh, God. Y'all geeking me out. Something's already. Shampoo. Shampoo poo. Oh, it's terrible. Why'd they throw poo up in it? Like it's for your hair and smelling good.
True.
Yeah.
I think about that
disgusting.
stuff when like things were named, and then other things were named with the same name. It's just
very interesting.
Yeah, that was very ill thought out.
very interesting.
It was ill thought out. Rub some of this. If you abbreviate it, it's like, let me rub some of this poo in my hair. You got any of that poo, dog? We out of poo. Like, so you got you stuck with champ at that point. Like, yo, we got any champ?
Champ.
What a champ is. It's party time. Who gonna break out the champ? What was that, J-Rod?
Larry, Curly, and Mo.
Yeah. Curly Mo. I got a Curly Mo. Who wants some Curly Mo ride?
And he wasn't really one of them.
No, he was like an imposter. I think that was Curly's actual like brother-in-law or cousin or something. I think they were kin.
What's called? My brain stopped.
Sorry,
I wish you could whistle.
Oh.
I've been practicing for years.
Yeah, can you not whistle?
Mm-mm.
Oh, I can't like redneck whistle, but I can whistle.
Yeah, that's what I could do is when you do your fingers and do the really loud one.
Yeah, I can't do that.
Dun, dun,
I ain't gonna try either because if I actually do it,
no, I'm trying to spit out macaroni.
Yeah. No, I don't have a target.
Well, that's it just goes all over.
That's your macaroni, man. Hitting her in the plastic covered vagina. It's funny because it's true.
It's true.
It's true. I can't do it. Stray's the original.
It's true.
Oh my God, it is. That makes it true. It's solidified now. It's true. Excuse me. Oh, I need that as a soundbite. Macaroni butt split. Introducing, ladies and gentlemen, give a big hand for Macaroni butt split, fresh out of Texas.
On the main stage.
On the main stage, Macaroni blood split. All right, everybody, give it up.
Yes. Get your change ready.
She comes out to the. What would she come out to? What would it be the music?
Oh,
Inner Sandman by Metallica. Exit light. She's got a stem on her cigarette and a boa. Some flip flops. Some shower shoes or something.
House coat.
Yes, she's got Skid Row tattooed on her neck.
Oh man. But like she would be surprisingly amazing on the pole.
Yeah, this because like you didn't think somebody that old could do that without breaking their hip.
I know, right?
The macaroni
It's
falls out.
like-
She farts macaroni. That'd just be the best. Like stuff it up there like a pinata, and then when she breaks wind, just have it shoot out. That'll turn the boys on.
Ooh, free candy.
That's only the Tuesday morning crowd.
Yeah, only for the Tuesday morning. They need a gimmick. Macaroni butt split. Peggy's the Tuesday mid-morning attraction.
Mid-morning.
10:30.
Yeah.
Ish.
Yeah. Ish. Yeah, ish. Oh, God. That just reminded me of a joke.
Well,
This country
He's
boy,
like, no, that was all. I just.
this farmer's turning 21, right? No, this is, I don't know. This farmer, he's I don't know. He's in his 50s or something, but he ain't been laid in a long time. So he decides for his 50th birthday, he's going to go to the whorehouse in town. Well, anyway, he's a farmer. He wakes up with, the sun and goes to bed with, at night when the sun goes down. He's on a farmer's regimen. So he wakes up with the sun, 5:30 in the morning, drives to town. He gets to the whorehouse probably about 6:37 in the morning. And all the whores are all grungy and still asleep and whored out and bombed out and depleted and, unshowered and unkept. And he's talking to the mistress, whatever, the madam. He's talking to the madam, and she says, well, I'll see what I can wrangle up. We'll see if we can get you laid or something this morning. So she goes and kicks all the doors and stuff, trying to wrangle up a whore. And finally, one of them comes down. She's all sleepy-headed and eyes half open, still stuck together from the night before. And kind of grungy, right? Just real grungy and hungover and shit. And she comes up to the farmer. She's like, so what you want to do? And he's just like, he don't know. He's just like, I don't know. She's like, we want to do a 69. He's like, sure. All right. That's cool. And so, she's laying down. She's getting in a position. They start 69, and then she farts in his face. It's like one of these mank-ass, unwashed, super whore fucking stank. What the fuck was that smells? You know what I mean? Like make your eyes water, and you see the cloud of it, right? So he's laying there after copping that in the face, and he just pushes her off of him, and he gets up and starts putting his coveralls on. She's like, "What's going on? You just paid for to do some stuff. You don't want to finish it? The 69?" He's like, "No, ma'am. I'm sorry, but I don't think I can take 68 more of those." Yeah, see, that's a bad one. I don't like old jokes because they're out of date. I don't like jokes. I'm not a jokey kind of person. I'm too serious.
Yeah.
I don't play games.
Yep.
It's not how I roll. I'm dick hard as a rock.
Yeah. Off camera, it's all.
Yeah.
NASDAQ this.
Yeah, mergers, acquisitions, lubing up some deals and some buttholes, and
right.
all business, all business. Yeah, I do taxes.
Yeah.
I sell shit out my garage.
CPA, yeah.
Yeah, CPA, district accountant, attorney at large.
Yeah. A notary. Yeah.
I'm a notary of the Republic of China.
The dictatorship of these nuts.
Yeah.
Oh, right.
I got dictators under these nuts, as I refer to as these nuts. They're my dictators.
Dictators.
Like dictator. You couldn't do somebody more justice in the name of dictator. Like that was just a fucking like dictator from when I was in West Virginia on the way back from West Virginia. That time I woke up there, there was a sign. We're in fucking BFE, bumfuck Egypt, West Virginia, up in the mountains, and there's a sign, and I kid you not, it said elect for sheriff. It was a sheriff or mayor, but it said elect for. It said council. Well, it was I think it was elect for sheriff. Elect for sheriff. The Honorable Cletus Ray Buford. I was like, what a fucking name. Cletus Ray Buford. That's what I took from that sign. It's like, that's who's in control there. Cletus Ray Buford. If that ain't a fucking boss hog type scenario town, I don't, you couldn't make that shit up. Oh, Cletus Ray. Cletus Ray.
Honorable.
Yeah, honorable. The Honorable Cletus Ray Buford. Maybe it was for judge, district judge or something.
Your Honor.
Your Honor. Your Honorable Cletus Ray Buford. That's a name for you. I love that name.
I was gonna say I love that name.
Cletus Ray. Oh, I had a good one yesterday. We were talking about See No Evil, the film, where that scene Fuzzy Wuzzy was a woman, which is like really quite funny. And Richard Pryor's in that film, and I'm like, Richard Pryor. So dick prior to marriage is excluded in some communities. Dick Pryor.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh, we
Dick
love
Pryor.
semantics. We love the playing with wordage.
Warbage. Yeah, I like the one that Stray come up with earlier. What was it? See me come shot or something? see me coming. See me coming. That's what it was. I'm see me. What's up, everybody? I'm see me. See me coming.
Is that could be a good stripper name?
You see me coming.
Yeah, Simi was the cat, and Coming was the street name.
Okay.
Like
I was talking about.
That's what I tell the neighbors as soon as they get eye contact.
Sucker punching something.
Oh,
someone.
Sucker punch. See me coming. Oh.
Just
still funny.
For context, I feel like I've been.
You weren't gross. I was. Thanks for throwing me under the bus on that one.
No. So funny.
I was stirring. I don't care. I laid up under that bus a long time ago.
Oh my gosh.
You're like coming behind the bus with your like foot in a rope.
My dick stuck in the tailpipe.
Like dangling around behind the bus as it still drives over a big dirt road with like lots of rocks on it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there's
when you was a kid?
There's an edge of a cliff somewhere that if we go, we can look down and see all the stuff that just right off the cliff.
Yeah, all the shit that we pushed right off the cliff. If I even get back to the top. That's the thing. I got to catch a bus to get back to the top because I sure shit ain't going to take myself there.
I'm still seeing the rope attached to the bus, and the bus is turning the corner of the cliff, but you're
attached to my balls.
You're falling off the cliff and like being dragged around the cliff.
By my balls.
But eventually you'll come back on that dirt road and things will be not much better.
Once I get my traction, then I can run because we don't catch traction.
No worries.
We don't catch traction.
Up there, it's all going to suck.
Well, that's the thing. We don't catch traction once we lose it. We just kind of spin in perpetual place. And the more you spin, the closer you edge to a new fucking low.
Yeah. Oh, man.
It's like we move down and lateral here. That's it.
I reckon
rarely do we move up.
How low can we go? I mean, what we've done, everyone's done limbo.
Yeah.
I don't know. We break new. I think we amaze ourselves every show with how low we can get. Breaking the standard every week.
It's true.
What was that, J. Rod?
Yeah.
No, she said everybody limbos. I said I've been stuck in limbo, but that's the only other time I tried to limbo, I ended up in traction.
Oh.
Well,
it's good. I got no scooter, but you do.
I used to date limbos.
They're do limbo. I just walk up to it, just knock the pole off, and there you go.
Yep, I win.
Game over.
Fuck. Yeah, this fuck limbo.
Enough of that game. I'm fucking over it.
I take the limbo pole.
Says, LOL, living up to the name.
Oh. J. Rod.
No.
What? What'd I do now?
You did it. You did not did it.
You just use
guys.
Use guys.
Hey,
use guys.
Hey, you guys.
The two youths.
How we going on time, everybody? Is we timing okay?
Mr. Gambrini?
Yeah, the two youths. Oh, excuse me, the two youths. And that stupid ass fucking like doorman suit he was wearing. I was looking at it like, where the fuck did he even get that suit, right? You stole that from some smug midget in the Mary Archie band. Yeah,
the judge
coming
was
up on about the 15-minute warning mark, probably.
Okay.
Some around
Thank
there.
you, Stray.
Herman Munster was the judge.
He fucking was. Yeah.
Look at the big
Two
brain on J-Rod.
Utes. He's like, what's a Ute?
Yeah.
It's Utes.
Utes. It's the Utes.
You mean youths?
Oh, excuse me, Your Honor.
The youths.
What was that movie? There's something about Vinny or something about my cousin Vinny. My cousin Vinny. Yep.
There was something about Mary. You want to go there?
That was great.
That's where I get my mustache wax.
Hair gel.
That's where I get my mustache wax.
Yeah.
You remember when he got his balls cut in the zipper? That was so painful.
Frankenbeans.
Warren was adorable. He come out with that cowboy outfit and he's like, bang, bang. I was just like, oh my God, I want to take him to the park. I wouldn't hang out with him though.
Am I on the same movie? Are you on My Cousin Vinny?
My cousin Vinny and
right.
my cousin Mary.
Yeah, I'm thinking what's something about Vinny.
There's something about my cousin Vinny.
Yeah, there's something about my cousin Vinny.
That's You.
What's in his hair gel? There's something about my cousin Vinny. He uses
sperm, human sperm gel. From a ball sack.
Does Vinny have hair? Before we go there, I've got to have the visuals. Does Vinny actually have hair? Because I can't remember that.
Might be a merkin. He's a tiny little guy. He'd be wearing a merkin on his head.
Merkin?
That's why it's got the funny cowlick. Yeah, merkin's a pubic wig.
Like a spelunker.
Like a spelunker. You put a hard hat on a hamster and stick it up your ass. Have
oh my God.
Muff its way around the stalagmites.
Well,
that's how you ass spelunk.
Hey Jared, have you ever donated your hair to Wiggery?
What?
No.
What the hell do white dudes that listen to rap want wigs for?
Neither have I, but I always thought of doing that.
I'd like the donated hair out of a mustache one, like out of long hair.
Love or something like that.
Locks for love.
Yeah. Goes to like cancer patients and stuff.
Yeah.
To make wigs.
Like, they don't do that.
Shave it off or whatever I might.
You're so funny.
It has to be at least 12 inches.
I'd have one of them hand-me-down. If I had cancer, I'd have a hand-me-down wig. I'd pinch it off somebody that was in like dire straits.
They could make 3 wigs with 12 inches of hair.
12,
yeah,
3 wigs.
Won't take it unless it's 12. I guess because they like
big strands of hair. I don't know.
Oh yeah, because they cut off all the dead ends. Because like nobody would want the ends of my hair. It's like
who don't? You don't know that. You could probably put them in a bag and sell them on eBay. Somebody will buy them.
It's rough as guts.
There's someone with no hair.
Yeah, offer it with your soul. Somebody will buy it. You want some split ends in my soul for $20?
Yeah, but don't they gotta have like so much to attach it to the?
You can sell like 4% of your soul.
Hey,
there it is.
Oh, baby girl.
Oh. Oh, that was a good one. You need a spittoon.
I can't do that. I'm jealous.
I chew backy like that.
I can't do that.
Who's the other one? All right, that's enough.
Oh.
I better get them dinner. I'll be back in a minute. Bye.
Okay, see you, Jules. Oh, I was gonna tell her we might close this one out and see how we go for another one if everybody's keen. Oh, do 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 do.
Yeah, we can do that.
Do 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 do. Okay, J-Rod. Do 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 do.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, it goes higher. I'm gonna shut up now. What was that, J-Rod?
I don't know.
I don't know. It was do and our asses off.
I got no rhythm.
I got no rhythm. I'll just leave it there.
Did you say you have no rhythm?
I got no rhythm.
never said this before, but
What?
this will be my first out loud. What evs?
Whatevs. Oh, we got one out of her. Yay. You broke your whatevs cherry on stream with us. I'm so
I
proud.
actually said it.
I'm so glad to be here first.
Yeah.
You were.
We double teamed that
And
whatevs out of you.
everyone here was to share this moment.
We exploited you for your whatevs moment.
I'd
Yeah.
like to thank the Academy. I'm sorry.
I'd
Oh,
like to thank all the smug little people that made this possible.
yeah.
I'd like
All of
to
them.
thank all my homies downtown.
Oh, that includes not me. I'm in the desert.
Oh my gosh. You guys are my homies. What do you
Yeah,
want?
I'll be downtown. Downtown
I have
Julie.
no
Not Julie.
downtown.
I'm like Julie Brown, but the dude in white and
Oh,
not English.
downtown Julie Brown.
Yeah, but I'm not even close.
Yeah.
But I'm like the same but different.
I see the
That's
resemblance.
Yeah, she's my spirit animal. Her, fuck off Carl. What else? Forrest Gump in that scene where he's running with the beard. Forrest Gump when he's stuck on that island with that volleyball.
Wilson.
It's just like, damn, you stupid. That ain't even a fucking person. You done had sex with that ball? Something's wrong. Ain't no kidding. You know, he had a hole in it, right? And he gave that whole hair. And you know, when it got nighttime, you just pop that hair out. It's just like, well, you know the score. The moon's right.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's that time of the month, Wilson.
Jiv is making some Aqua Teen references, and I don't got a
I
can't chime in.
Yeah, I'm seeing Tom Hanks fucking a volleyball.
Master Shake is my freaking spirit animal.
Oh, that's adorable.
Aww.
Hurt like 8 bitches on a bitch boat.
Hell yeah, on a bitch boat. I'm on a
Show
boat.
him that sweet lung tat.
Yeah, lung tats.
Dealership. So completely out of context.
Oh my god, it's the best. Absurdity is the best.
I think the little lady wants to have a life experience.
Yeah.
Still out of context. Sorry.
Oh my god. Well, listen, guys. While Jules is gone, we'll have a big surprise for her when she gets back and not be here. And we'll send her an invite for the new one. No, we're gonna have to. We're gonna have to. This, but we are gonna have to wrap this one up, guys, to hit that 2-hour mark. Unfortunately, hopefully she comes back and we can at least let her know that we're moving over. But we'll send an invite. We won't start up without her, if that's okay with y'all.
Yeah, it's like
okay.
A fresh hot dog sitting on top of 2 soggy walnuts.
Yeah.
I don't know why anybody would throw that away.
I'm thinking of one of them Johnsonville brats. And I don't know, a couple water balloons, a couple overfilled water balloons. It's so squishy. Oh.
Maybe we can come back on that.
You just ketchup it up.
His boats
Ketchup
and hose.
Boats and hose.
We need to talk about prestige worldwide when we get back.
Boats and hose. I like boats and I like hose, but I don't like the Gordon variety. The tool.
Every time I come, I produce a quart.
Oh, and clowns climb out, and they take me to court. Clowns climb out. Oh my god. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well,
my dick's so big. My dick's so big. I gotta call it Mr. Dick in front of company. D-Mac, this is Mr. Dick. Yeah, you can. This is Big D. You can refer to him as Mr. Dick.
Senior.
He's got a thumb, so you can make a poor attempt at like shaking his hand.
Senor Richard.
Senor Richard. Yeah, he hit 302 in the minors till it hurt its knee. I got nothing. It got its own emblem. They turned it into the dick between the goalposts for the volume button.
Oh,
it's like the goddess in the NBA
I thought
logo.
it was a watermelon.
Could be.
That's a watermelon launcher.
The watermelon launcher. That's good.
Potato launcher. In Mother Russia, potato launches you.
In Mother Russia, dictator.
Da.
I got nothing. Dictator is referred to as tater dick. I don't know. Because everything's backwards. That's why. Why? Because we're fucked.
This is how we do.
This is how we do
Sister
it.
watches you.
Yeah. Oh, the dream of moving to Russia.
Yeah.
Y'all, I don't want to talk about my plans here, but y'all know my plans. They're still on the table.
I was just going to order a Russian bride. I don't really want to go to Russia.
Yeah, you want a good Russian bride. You don't want the kind that'll bite your nose off when she drinks too much vodka.
Yeah.
Well,
Or
that's
you wake up and she's trying to pull your dick off or something. Right? Jesus.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. How you do in America? I don't know. All right. I think that's a good note to end on.
Yeah. Push the button.
Well, I'm going to go ahead and push the button and I'll start up. I'll kick off a new one here. So we don't need to call. So everybody good to jump in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Can somebody just shoot Jules a message and let her know we'll meet her there?
Yeah.
Awesome. Kick ass, man. Okay. Well, much love, guys. Love you heaps. And chatters, y'all are awesome. I couldn't see you, unfortunately, but you know, my vicarious chatting experience through J-Rod and Stray was pleasurable. It was enjoyable. Yeah, so we'll catch y'all in about 5 if anybody wants to come on back. And I'll see you guys here in just a minute.
Hey.
Okay.
Bye.
I better make sure it's stopped before I start talking about my balls or something. Okay. Catch you guys.